Hello boys, my name is Koyoshi. Welcome back to my blind playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 for Switch with the Japanese voices enabled. In the previous video we helped out Zeon fight off some Agnes attackers who are trying to take over Colony 9 again. And so, yeah, we took them out. Oh, we took them out good. And so, yeah, things are really good now, and now we're able to do some extra stuff. On top of that, we also got a new class in the form of this Warbeck. Still haven't unlocked it on our other characters yet, though. It'll be a while before that ends. Probably have to get it to at least level 5 or 7 with this character before the other people will unlock the class. It's annoying enough that we might put at least one of those people on the class at all times. And yeah, Lance was the inheritor of the class, so we decided to use him for a while. Fine, we will probably change that up whenever we acquire a second class here. By the way, how odd. We're able to explore this entire area and there are no monsters here at all. I thought there'd be at least like a level 18 or level 40 monster blocking us here, but no, we could just go up and get all the items, which could be useful if this ends up also being a landmark. The reason why we're exploring here, I just mentioned, yeah, is to try and find landmarks so we can not have to go back here again, but that might not be possible. Who knows? We might be locked in anyway. It appears we might be able to go up some other way, but I don't know if that's a thing that we can do. Still, it's fun to explore the map anyway. Some of the spots could be really cool to find. Yeah, okay, we would have needed to find a way to get up here. If we can't get up there, then maybe there will be some kind of flying mechanic we can use to just go up there anyway. Or actually, we probably could just go around the other side, but that has level 44 monsters, so we're not supposed to be here. Alright. Now, let's see. Okay, we can skip a little bit, but we can't skip back to Colony 9 due to the storyline. In other parts, you actually were able to skip travel to points instantly. There's only a couple times, mostly in the storyline, other times in other spots where skip travel was locked until you completed that part. Particular quest or storyline part. In this one, they made it happen a lot more often. In fact, you aren't even able to do much skip traveling at all until much later in the game, at least a little bit after Key Chapter 3, I guess. Speaking of which, we do still have to advance on with the storyline, although with the game not having as much chapters, yeah, it feels like we are going to be doing a bit more of this. Oh, speaking of which, I do need to check the quest thing. I am going to go back to the main storyline, but I need to check the main quest a couple of times, because if I ever out-level that again, I mentioned that I would try to do that next, just to quote-unquote avoid out-leveling the storyline. As long as there's, like, nothing that, like, causes the quest to be gone forever, that'd be bad if that happens. According to the setup, we're actually supposed to be over here. So, yeah. We're gonna do what the thing says. We're gonna go over here. Keep in mind, this is the very first area we were able to go to in the entire game. And we only now are gonna maybe slash its flame cock too. By doing so, I'll hopefully acquire another new hero. And I was actually wondering when the Holy Trinity would be completed. Tank, healer, damage, that is. I'm thinking keep at least one of the other castmates, but also keep one of the new class as soon as we get available. So we actually probably won't be going back to the base classes for a while as a result. Oh no. This jerk again. It's the freaking console again. Council is very mean. Let's just say that.
今までどこに？
ちょっとした特等席にな。なかなか興味深い鑑賞ができた。
どういう意味？
これは失敬。お前たちに芸術の概念はないのだったな。先だってのくだらん戦いよりはるかにいい見せ物だったと言った。コロニーのランクアップも視野に入るだろう。
くだらん戦いをした記憶はない。
氏どもが湧いただろう。任務中にアグヌスと通じた挙句脱走した抱きすべきゴミ虫が実に深い。恥ずべき汚点。無駄死にした兵どもも含めてだ。くだらんという表現すら生ぬるい。
無駄死にって。
俺たちを敵視するのはわかる。でも仲間が死んでんだぜ。ムンバだってあの時それを。
わめくなゴミ虫。先の戦いで消耗したろ。喜べ。じっくりといたぶりつぶしてやる。
Classic Xeon protected us there. Cool.
What do you
think you're doing? Words of an Iomanu orders people around.
どちらを信じると思う？
黙れ！アベスクなど許さん！
And yes, we did leave out initially trying to free Colony 9, and now we're apparently gonna take out the console. Alright, we destroyed another flame cop. Oh. We destroyed another flame claw.
バカな。死に急ぐかゼオン。
俺たちは生きたい。そのために戦う。
Now everyone's angry at him. Yeah, this guy's about to get a whooping, stupid council. Council B, as he's called, apparently. He's called B. Whoa, okay. Nice stretch right here.
行くぞ。
Mobius B. Oh boy, we have Mobius B. Tight. I'm gonna still play as a healer because being able to control the healing in Xenoblade is still super important, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put delayed healing now. I'm wait to use the heal bullet until a bit later. Heal bind. Can't even do anything. Wow, this is that good. Support healing. Looks like we didn't do any healing there for some reason. That was weird. You know, for a fast, we might be able to get Tuna chain attacks on him. Let's do it. Let's just do this new strategy. We're just gonna chain attack right off the bat. I'm gonna do the usual. We'll start with attacker so we can get first blood. And we'll use you. Actually, wait. Let's break first, then use him. Oh, didn't work. Figures he should be. Figures I thought he would be there. Alright. Let's do you next. Never resist. Break could be so hard to set up properly. Back in action. Alright, let's heal. Both our healers first. Build up our strength as much as we can. Let's do this one. Ah, I almost got a Bravo. It's 5% off of that. Alright, good first Jane so far. Granted us our Veil. That's the cool thing about chain attacks. Yeah, they do still take a little bit of time to deal with, but most of the time they are very effective. And you might have noticed, yes, there is no party member meter requirement for chain attacking. And reviving is now just kind of done whenever. So, yeah, as a result of that, that means you can just kind of do chain attacks whenever you want. So my hope is that with this strategy, we can get not 1, but 2 chain attacks now. Wow, we finally got a break on him. Let's do a quick combo here, and then go into the tank one. Because this one has an effect, level 3, which will topple everyone. And we're also going to use this, because I think he's typically blocking. We're not going to use Ray of Punishment, though. Go. I think that was decently timed. Able to avoid that blast wave there. Oh yeah, whenever you use your inner like, it also goes back down to 0. So I think we still have 3 characters. We might not, though. Mobius Domination Healing. Yeah, that's a nasty one. Targeting our healer specifically is kind of scary. Alright, soon we'll have enough for another chain attack. Someone might die before that happens. I don't think we've even gotten technical heal yet. Let's do this first. Okay, cool. You got days. Let's do this time. Do attacker first. This time we'll throw a healer in between. Can't actually get point. Awakened means basically whenever the hero has reached maximum power. And yes, you want to do the hero one at least once. Because then you're able to do other stuff. I'm not sure if we should do the setup or not. I get what the point limit is used for, though. You basically want to use that to help better set up a 150% on the enemy, which means you'll get 2 activations instead of 1. Let's save you and use you. I didn't think I would get 50% right away. If we get a 50 or higher, oh cool. We can just use this to get 2 back. Let's do that. We'll do bot Shell Blitz because I think that does more damage. Alright, so let's do it. Let's use this first. Try to get as close to 90% as possible. Even if this would get 90%, it won't because of the thing. Okay, no, it didn't. Anyway. Okay, cool. Alright, barely got it in the end. This gives us a chance to get a third combo in before the chain ends. And maybe gives us a chance to do some more DPS as well. So yeah, oh, darn it, they were both healers. As you remember, healers cannot activate Evo, which means we'll be stuck at 90% here. I was hoping not to see that. Oh well, we'll use your turn to do a power rain instead. and then have you do this. Yeah, see, a healer cannot finish a chain attack, so they just get stuck last 20 minutes. That's actually kind of unlucky. Like I said, I think I might have said this for a video, it's random who gets reactivated. All we needed is at least one DPS to be reactivated, and we would have just killed him with that chain, but yeah, oh well. We don't get an overkill, so what? We already have quite a few levels on this guy anyway. Not like he wouldn't have given much.
何も変わらない。この先に待つのは未来ではないぞ。苦難と絶望だ。
Well, we took out an Arc Council member. He's gone.
だとしても受けて立つ。
Even so, the choice is mine.
説明してもらえるか、軍務長。執政官は化け物。日時計はぶっ壊れ、食料問題も未解決のまま。結局、俺たちのやってきたことは成果はあった。望んだ形とは違ったが。みんな聞いてくれ。
Alright.
冗談だろ。
Can't be
それ
serious.
じゃ俺たちは騙されて。そういうことになる。
So,
だか
Peter.
らこそ今は知る努力をするべきだ。
We need to learn as much as we can about
この
ourselves
コロニーの外にあるも
and the
の。
world outside.
簡単に言うなよ。何があるかわからないんだぞ。それでもどんな結果に転ぶかは自分次第で変えられる。そう信じる。俺たちも協力する。また受け入れてもらいたいからじゃない。ただみんなが生きていくために俺たちにもできることをさせてほしい。不安な気持ちもあるだろうが、どうかチャンスをくれないか。
Right.
理解が追いつかないことは正直あるが、ま、前処してみよう。
そうだね。軍務長がここまで言うってなかなかないし、ムンバが生きてたら協力するって言うと思うから。
みんな俺は認めないからな。何が正しくて間違ってるか決めるのは俺だ。あんたじゃない。証明するよ。軍務長にふさわしいのは俺だって。行こうぜ。
Right, that means this guy, Zeon's gonna be in our party permanently now. Meaning we can select him as a hero now. That's cool.
この先どうすんだ。まずは食料問題を解決したい。
つっても変遷するしかないよな。近場にねえから困ってんだし。
確かに今まではそうだった。だから逆を試そうと思う。逆？畑を作るんだ。自分たちの食料は自分たちで確保する。
畑って標本に載ってたあれか？
食料が不足した際は土を掘り、きらぼし大根を植える。
よく知ってんな。
当然だ。
Yeah.
そうか。命の日時計を維持しながら作物を作るのは難しかったけど。ああ、状況は変わった。
挑戦するんだね。
手探りだがやる価値はある。なら植生の観察から始めるといい。
Start by observing the
この土地で生きたい
vegetation.
のは植物も同じだ。きっと得るものがある。なるほどな。やってみるよ。
Right.
それと今後俺の力が必要な時は いつでも言ってくれ。手を貸そう。それは助かるけど、本当にいいのか？何かを変えたいと願う。
If you truly want to change
まず自分
something,
が変わる。
you must start with the
そう
self.
言ったのはノアだろ。
I believe you said that.
けど私たちといるのをよく思わない奴もいる。
俺がどう見られるかは問題じゃない。軍務長として必要と思ったことをするだけだ。ゼオはやっぱり変わらないな。皮肉くん、この流れで。違うよ。昔も今も俺たちの自慢の仲間だなって。口が上手くなったな。なるほど。確かに人は変わる
I
らしい。
see. Perhaps people can
なんだよそれ。
change.
勇気をもらった。
They have a strength. Thank you. Okay.
俺もだよ。
Thank you.
お前たちを信じてる。
This is I thought. Yep, Noah's the class inheritor.
責任重大だね。
Means we have to change him to if we wanna maximize our stuff. You're gonna remain that. That's literally all that's gonna change is that. We're gonna still have our war medic on and we're gonna keep him on. She has an S rank in defense. Well, speaking of which, can we now change his accessories? No. Let's give you Pearless presence now, so you can start each battle with aggro automatically. That'll help out a bit with the aggro problem. And Titanium Temple Guard is actually perfect right now. I'm glad I found that item. Oh, we have different things we can put on. So this is from DLC. Let's put this one on. Let's wear these new cover 2 outlets on all of our characters. I know it feels like we just I know it feels like we were just using our special one that was specific to a particular fighter, but I feel like it'd be fun to test these new out.
やっぱ落ち着くな、コロニー9は。
ああ、みんなの顔を見ると戻ってきた実感が湧く。
So finally, we can now travel back to Colony 9 if we choose to. I promised I'd head out with Fox and another scavenger. He's been pretty good company lately. Sorry, me and my runaway bane, eh? Please take a look. Sorry, not much. It's not much of a selection. There's more info. Any other surprise across the board, Sion's gotta find a solution and fast. And the first thing he has to solve is the food service. Hunting and harvesting isn't producing enough for us to live on. That's some serious look you got, Yamash there. What's up? Well, some of the guys here aren't so keen on working together with you lot. The prospect of future cooperation's looking bleak, frankly. The supply issues are only aggravating things further. probably just looking for someone to blame here, and so I can't help but wonder if there's anything I can do to help. That's a rough situation, yeah. Just holler if there's anything we can do, okay? Well, now you have to tattoos. We've been eating watery beans for so long that now I can finish mine in one tick. But by being short, I guess food's been getting thinner and thinner. Can't see how you'd lose the will to savor it. Fair warning, I still haven't let you guys off the hook. I'm gonna put Colony 9 back in order, but I'm gonna do it my way. I can do it, I'm sure. It won't be like before. Kite. You really snuff things up for us coming back out of the blue like this. Come on, what are you saying? We've made it so that you won't have to fight anymore. Think you've got it all figured out, Abby? You don't have a clue how close you brought us to ruin. The colony is trashed, my friends are lying dead by the wayside. They even made an enemy of the castle. It's just all getting worse and worse. That's Xion's way of thinking really do, but will we really be able to do this without the support for the castle? We fought Ignis tooth and nail up till now. The ravenous food supply, neither are in kind of decent order. The previous commander was a stern sort, but he got the colony ship safe, so we have a shot at getting out of it. Say it, but I'm not sure Xion can shoulder this burden. Oh, and there's another info. I asked Earl to do an off scene, and he had to cheat to tell me how about later. Painfully reminded of what his job is. You won't hear that kind of talk coming out of Noah, let me tell you. I have some hope that maybe we can reduce enough food and energy. Spare equipment on the other hand. Lacking all kinds of resources. What do we do if it carries on like this? Alright. And yes, if you're wondering why I didn't just change back to the default costumes and other stuff, I decided I wanted to make this video a bit different. Okay, while we're here, we're gonna order something since we've been not having food for a bit. CP boost, class point boost, that's quite good actually. We could use this. And we learned a new recipe from that. Alright, let's discuss everything. Each of these are quests. Okay. Oh, this is a required year-old Xion. Let's do this one first. Colony 9 searches. I heard that Colony 9's been having some major shortages. That's nothing new. But we didn't have so much of a problem with food resources till Colony 9's rank drop. So now frustrations are running high after one too many shortages. Is there anything we could do to help? That would be great. I guess there isn't anything we could do to fix it right at this moment. Resolving the food supply problem is the highest priority, isn't it? Everyone's sad when stomach empty, that's just science. But it'll take time for the fields to yield crops. Yeah. If we could just find something to tide everyone over until Xion's idea brings results. Well, some people, as always. Come on, Riku, if you got any bright ideas, we'd love to hear them. Yeah, it's an easy plan, even you could think of. It's principle of finders keepers, meaning battling is all of usable items with no owner. He's got a point. When we couldn't go back to our colonies, we survived with the things we scrounged off various battlefields. You gotta do what you gotta do to survive. I agree. On an old battlefield, we'll probably be able to find resources other than food as well. But we searched the battlefield at Everbite Plain near Colony 9. That's one more place. The place where we met Garnaka is another promising candidate. Right. When we found enough, we'll take it back to the commissary. Camilla will be able to distribute it best. Okay, then it's decided. I'll help too. But I'll also let her win. Alright. We'll, just leave it out so we can, do one at a time. Cool, we can go back here. It seems these aren't specifically items. We have to actually go to different collection points to collect them, interestingly enough. So, even though we did come here before, have to come back here. Seems usual. Let's take it. Venomous, Vanilla, Arner. Cool. And yeah, switch back to Noah. My rations should be edible. I'm sorry, I'll have to take this for Colony 9. I don't think we ever went this side either. We need to explore this while we're here, I think. Annoyingly enough, those keepstrews still think that we are their enemies, but really are not. This looks like it could easily be a landmark. I'm gonna at least peek in a little bit here. Okay. Doesn't say, like, I think like this is still part of the same area. Never mind. Oh well, had to check. Let's continue checking by exploring the rest of the area around the quest first. To see if we can find any other items while we wait. We'll be able to also come back here later once we're level 42-ish. Around there. Probably been getting a lot of storyline progression done. I know I mentioned I would switch back to my main classes, but honestly I don't think I need to do that anymore. I think I can just kind of keep these for a while. Of course, if I want to, I could still skip the learn class thing. Whatever. Oh wow, they make you do this next to a level 43. Goodness, they hide one right next to Colin. Oh, a level 43 monster. I think you are intended to maybe do this at like level 40 or something. Who knows? Probably. I would see why else they would place monsters this high around here. But still, if you don't have to fight an enemy, then doesn't really... Then you don't have to look for stuff. Anyway. Alright, but I have to take this to Colony 9. Now, of course, we do still have to deal with that annoying thing that you might have heard about before, called Special Aggro or whatever. What I'm basically saying is, yes, if we get pulled by a monster, just like in Xenoblade 2, we cannot interact with anything until the battle is over, so we have to make sure to avoid drawing aggro to ourselves. It's hard to know what exactly draws aggro, so we're kind of just have to weave in between. You can try to run away using this tactic. Okay, now. Okay, we escaped that time, at least. But I think what we need to do is I don't think the other characters will be taught the class until the character has gotten at least decently close to maxing the class. But yeah, we have to collect some items. One of them's right next to a level 43 monster, which is kind of bad. I'll have to find a way around him, or come back much later. Still, though, trying our best to get this anchor. And yes, I did explore up top there for a reason. I wanted to see where, if there was another spot up there, and I think we found one extra thing. Wait, this is just right there. Yeah, I didn't think we need to actually face a level 43. Yeah. It's not this early. Okay, annoyingly enough though, the last two ones are right in high level monster territory, unfortunately. You can get a bit close by jumping to the side, but I don't know if that's gonna be enough. Just, yeah, seems I'll have to leave between them again. And some of these have a really massive pull radius probably as well. Okay, now there's just the animal here, the one we failed to get to earlier. That shark, by the way, I think that's the one that told us before. Now it doesn't actually turn on us until like it sees our face.
So
let's quickly let's just talk right out here before I forget. Who cares about the dialogue? Even if you could listen to it, it's in Japanese, so how would you understand? Oh well. Sorry, man. We got this part done, though. Mela? Hi, Mela. Is there anything you need? To let it not be clear, we're pretty limited what we got on hand right now. We want to leave this with you, if that's okay. Whoa, it's all food and supplies. Well, did you... I'll make sure it gets to those who need it to the colony. Thank you so much for this. Hey. Huh? Where in the spark did you get that? Excuse you? Don't feed me some crap about finding it just lying around, because that won't find me. This is what I think happened. You saw things last year and you nicked it from someone else, did you? Well, we're forbidden for doing it. No, we found it at Everbite Plain. What? You're saying that we should just fail for stuff to survive? Well, what are your alternatives? Survive by taking for the living even though you don't need to fight anymore? Don't touch any of this stuff, Camilla. Look. Now that the colony's been freed, things can't go back to the way they were before. I agree with them that this is the way to keep everyone in the colony alive. Camilla. Sion, if you're thinking of going with this, you can... Camilla. Harala seen list of arrived goods. Harala, wait for the stay so long, can now repair all Levinuses while on last. Okay, Harala, calm down. Sion, we aren't the only ones who are happy with your way of doing this. It's just till the shortages are sorted out. Don't get so worked up about it, too. I understand Kite's opinion, though. We need those fields in working order, then everything will work out. Alright.
関係が変わったみたいだ。
Since we already have a meal, we can just do a rest spot here instead. And yeah, we do still have bonus experience. We're saving it for a strategical time when we might need it.
相談があるんだけど。
Code 9's been struggling ever since we cut them off from the others. No, be that though. Still, it'd be nice if we could do something to help. What do you think is most pressing shortage in Colony 9 right now? Huh, I wonder. If you ask you what they need the most, then food, I guess. But that's only really the very top of a large pile of these, seriously. They would have been used to getting some of their stuff directly from the castle. Look at a bunch of people are feeling uneasy right now, left without any support. They did get something a short while ago, right? The War of Agnes is dragging on longer than anyone thought it would. And shortages are bad for the war business, so they get containers of supplies dropped. Oh, that's right. Do you think there are still any lying around? You mean from back then? I remember one that was blown away by the wind. We couldn't recover it. Really? I must still have the logs from back then. Got it. It's up on the waterfall at Vermal Rise. Let's take a gander and see if it's there. Alright. Cool. We'll go for that next. And yes, that's a new thing I mentioned that to help keep the thing from getting so awkward. I decided that I will be doing quests one at a time. I think I know what to do to get up there, so I'm gonna do that. Alright, I think I ran on the wrong side of this. I think Sharkdo's Cape is where I need to be. At least if I want to get to the area I need. This gets us closest to the destination we need to be at. I like how it gives us a line idea of where to go. We're gonna follow it and try to make it that way. Oh right, there's a secret area here we didn't visit before. Wow, it seems we have to go a bit further than I thought. Yeah, it seems like this is taking us right back to the starting area we were before. It's hard to know exactly where it's taking us.
装備の分だけ消えていった命もある。複雑だな。
だからこそ救える命につなげたいよね。
Oh wait, there's this hidden cave I never saw before. And a resting spot. We haven't been here in a while. Now we're here, let's do some gem crafting. So we have all gems to level 2 right now.
行こうぜ。先は長いんだからよ。よっ。
Wait a minute. What's even being checked? It could be setting us down a loophole for all we know. Eh, whatever. Not like we have a choice here. Alright, well, time to save the game. That's gonna be the end of this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed, rate, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video where maybe we finish off these quests and maybe then advance the storyline, who knows. Until then, I'll see you guys later. Bye.